Right, okay, so I got asked to do a little bit of an ingredients get together or a dish, so it's my take on Mongolian beef. So first of all, okay, we'll need some green peppers, some onions just roughly chopped, some soy sauce, some honey, some cracked black pepper, some stir fry oil or sesame seed oil is really nice, okay, and a little bit of oyster sauce. 2 nice bits of steak. The rump steak is fine. Don't use fillet, it's too expensive. And 2 cloves of garlic, finely chopped, and 1 good batch of ginger, again peeled and finely chopped. So first of all, what you need to do, okay, you need to slice your meat as thinly as you possibly can with a nice sharp knife. Okay, all that into a bowl. Take your time chopping it, get it nice and fine. Doesn't matter if there's a little bit of chunky bits in it, depends how you like your steak cooked. But because this is going to be stir fried, it's going to be cooked right through. Okay, that's all in there, all nice and good. Don't forget to wash your hands. Get rid of the stuff that you're not using anymore. Okay, good. So now for the marinade. So all this goes into the bowl. The longer you can leave it for, the more intense the flavour will be. So in goes the garlic. And then the ginger. Lovely. Then teaspoon, not tablespoon, of stir fry oil or sesame seed oil. Tablespoon of oyster sauce. Three tablespoons of soy sauce. The reason why we put all this in, yeah, because this is your salt base, so don't add any salt to this because you'll get it from the soy. And this will help perform or produce the sauce later as well. And then a good heaped tablespoon of honey. Lovely. Give it a stir. Yeah, and the smell of that will be amazing. So what you do then, leave that marinate for as long as possible, preferably about 2 hours if you're in a rush, right? But you can cook it within 30 minutes. Right, okay then, so we've left it marinate now for roughly about an hour to 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is come to actually make it and to make the sauce to go with it as well. Here you can have this with some rice. It's also nice with some noodles. Okay, so first of all you need to get your wok nice and hot, like boiling hot. So you can either use the stir fry oil again, alright, but I'm a fitness fanatic. Yeah, if you know who this is, and you know that's a joke. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the fry light, okay, to marinate the pan. You're looking at about 20 odd squirts, alright, 1 calorie per squirt, so we're alright there. Okay, so we're getting nice and hot, so the wok is slightly smoking. Yeah, what we've got then, okay, once that's getting nice and warm, remember the black peppercorns, okay, that's for seasoning, okay, later on while it's cooking. Got a cup of water, that's going to help produce the sauce at the end. I've also got in here some corn flour, okay, which is going to help thicken the sauce towards the end as well. And a tray, which will come more apparent later on. So once it's getting nice and hot, got another pan of water there boiling, okay, because I'm going to do the noodles at the same time. A little tip, what I like to do with my noodles, okay, I like to cook my noodles in chicken stock. So an ordinary stock cube from Tesco's or anything like that, whack it in, okay, and then the chicken stock will dissolve, just give your noodles a bit of flavour. Okay, so the pan now, yeah, nearly there. Long awkward silence. Okay, good. Right, pan's nice and hot. So what we do, put the meat straight into the pan. Alright, you can see it's just slightly starting to smoke now. Yeah, it's important the wok's nice and hot, nice and hot. Okay, if you go to a Chinese, just see how hot they get. Right, in with it goes. Nice sizzle. Leave that out of the way. Okay, what I like to do as well, okay, all the peppers and onions, I like to put it in the bowl with any marinade. People might think, oh, it's disgusting, you've got raw meat in it, but you're cooking it. Right, so you're not going to get food poison. So it just gets all that extra leftover marinade. Waste not, want not. Yeah, once the meat is starting to brown, I'm going to turn on the oven. Okay, just to about 160 degrees. Yeah, so chicken stock in the water. Okay, so that's nice now and browned. So in with the veg. Yeah, you can also use other bits of veg if you want. Broccoli's nice with this. Lovely actually, broccoli. Okay, red pepper, yellow pepper, red onion. Makes no difference. I just like doing it with green pepper and white onion. Makes me feel like I'm in the Chinese. Good old fake away. Nice sprinkle of black pepper. Okay, now I put the oven on, okay, because I'm just going to place this in the oven just to cook through. You don't have to, but I'm just going to make the sauce nice and thick so it looks like an actual Chinese dish. Okay. So what I do, I want to keep the juice in there. Just scoop all of the ingredients out with a holy spoon. Okay, so in there then goes my cup of water. They're nice and hot. All that flavour then. Just put it in the oven just to warm through. And then for the little bit of water in with the corn flour, mix it up, and then this is going to be your thickening agent. So let that come to the boil. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we need to drain the noodles because they've cooked for about 6 to 8 minutes. Alright, just drain them as normal. And then serve. So, a nice good dollop of noodles or rice. Oop. Yeah, so also if you are on Slimming World, alright, so this is Slimming World friendly. This dish is about 6 sins, alright, because my wife's on Slimming World. So I do it for her, to help her. The last time I was a diet, I was drinking breast milk. Never mind, different story. Right, Kate. Yeah, then finally, nice bit of Mongolian beef on the side. Yeah, and there you have it. My little take on Mongolian beef. Either with rice or noodles. Treat yourself and buy some prawn crackers from the shop. Lovely jubbly.